Do you know what your dog actually does while you sleep? You might assume they just curl up and rest, but once your eyes close, something changes. Your dog does things you were never meant to see, and some of these behaviors reveal more about how they truly feel about you than anything they do when you're awake. Miss the meaning behind them, and you might be misunderstanding your dog completely. Let's start with the strangest one. 1. They check if you're okay. Ever woken up to your dog gently nudging your face or hovering close to you in the dark? Most people assume they want attention or food, but here's what's really happening. Dogs are extremely tuned in to your breathing and movement. When you fall asleep, your body becomes still, your breathing slows, and your scent subtly changes. To your dog, that shift matters. That soft nudge, that quiet sniff near your face, it's a check. They're making sure you're safe, responsive, still there. This behavior comes from deep instinct. Dogs are pack animals, and in a pack, members look out for each other. If something feels off, they investigate. So now, it's not just about waking you up. Your dog is watching over you. 2. Those 3 a.m. energy bursts aren't random. Why does your dog suddenly get restless at night? Maybe they walk around, change positions, or even get up and patrol the house. It feels unnecessary, but there's a reason behind it. Dogs are naturally alert during quiet hours. In the wild, nighttime is when threats are harder to detect. So your dog's brain shifts into a low-level guard mode. That movement, that pacing, it's not anxiety, it's awareness. They're listening, scanning, making sure everything is okay. And yes, that includes protecting you.
3. They choose to sleep close to you on purpose. Ever notice your dog insists on sleeping right next to you, or at your feet, or right outside your door? That's not just habit, it's intentional. Dogs don't sleep deeply unless they feel safe. So when they choose to sleep near you, they're placing themselves in your space of trust. And at the same time, they're positioning themselves to guard you if needed. It's comfort and protection at the same time. In their mind, you're part of their pack, and packs sleep together.
4. They react to things you can't hear. Have you ever seen your dog suddenly lift their head, stare into the dark, or quietly growl at nothing? It's unsettling. But here's what's actually happening. Dogs hear frequencies far beyond human range. Tiny sounds, distant movement, vibrations in walls. Things that don't exist in your world are crystal clear in theirs. So when your dog reacts at night, they're not imagining things, they're responding to real signals you simply can't perceive. 5. They stay lightly awake while you sleep. Here's something most people don't realize. Your dog doesn't fully switch off at night the way you do. Even while resting, part of their brain stays alert. It's called light sleep guarding. They're dozing, but ready. Ready to wake up at the smallest change, a sound, movement, or shift in your breathing. Why? Because in their world, someone has to stay aware, and they've chosen that role. 6. They relax completely only because of you. Now here's the part most people miss. After all the checking, listening, and quiet guarding, something changes. Your dog settles. They stretch out, breathe deeply, and finally relax. And that moment says everything. Because dogs only fully relax in places where they feel completely safe. So if your dog sleeps peacefully beside you, it means one simple thing. They trust you completely. They don't just see you as someone who feeds them, they see you as home. And maybe that's the most important part. While you sleep, unaware of everything happening, your dog is quietly doing what they've always done. Staying close, staying aware, staying loyal. Not for attention, not for reward, just because you're theirs.